Hi everyone, my name is Stacy. Welcome to my channel. I originally wanted to do like a day in the life working from home as a social media marketer type series. Plot twist, I got laid off last week. So I had to pivot a little bit to making this more of a day in the life after being laid off my job. I got through the kind of like, I'm pissed off, like F you, sad, woe is me phase.
Man, can't anything go right in my life?
And now I am on to a more optimistic approach and just trying to stay productive and do job searches, update my resumes, do things that make me happy. Look at my dog. Oh, he's such a sleepy boy. Anyways, I hope you enjoy.
So I usually do coffee at around 3 p.m. In the morning, I kick off the day with pre-workout. I'm setting up a mat on the floor in my office to do some exercises, but mostly planning on using my bike.
So I'm about to get my workout on. Have my little workout set here. My freebie, which I love. A little workout mat.
And then I'm putting Friends on. Friends is just one of those shows that I can watch passively or actively, and it just brings me comfort. So it's literally on all the time. And something else that is on all the time, at least when I work out, is this little space heater in my office. I just like to get a good sweat on. So here is the freebie. I'm logging onto my account right now and I'm gonna do like a fun Valentine's Day ride. And we're off. So when I set my bike, the best place for it happened to be right next to my vision board. And let me tell you, it's the best unplanned placement ever. Anytime I feel like I want to give up on my workout or I'm too tired to continue, I just look to the right and I'm reminded of all the goals I set for myself and how this workout is going to get me there. So I highly recommend not only having your vision board in a physical versus digital format, but placing it near the places you need the most motivation and inspiration to keep moving. And now it's time to give Sully the dog a bath. Usually I would send him to the groomer for a bath, haircut, and to get his nails filed, but since we're in no job, no income mode, today I'm doing it myself, and of course, always listening to Taylor.
Alright, so I'm all showered and clean, me and Soleil. So here comes the not so fun part of the day. So I have to sign up for employment, look into insurance, and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, sign up for jobs, apply to jobs. By the way, do you like my shirt? It says Sunday Fun Day, but it's Monday. But this is my Sunday because I have no job.
First things first, unemployment. So for those unfamiliar, unemployment benefits are part of a program paid for by employees via taxes. Unemployment insurance taxes, to be exact. Those payments are used to provide temporary income replacement to individuals who are unemployed through no fault of their own. For example, I'm unemployed due to company layoffs, but if I were to have quit or to have been fired for poor performance, I would not have been eligible. The benefits are only temporary and there's up to a certain amount you can receive as long as you're able to prove that you're actively looking for a job. This is all really new to me, but I'm so grateful to be able to have this benefit. Not only to help me financially, but to really give me some time to find a job in a company and role I'm actually really passionate about. Speaking of searching for jobs, something that I also worked on is updating my website. It's pretty simple and to the point. I just have the homepage about me, which I need to update that image and add more detail. I also have a section showing some of my personal art. I'll probably move this to another site eventually, but for now I like that people are able to see my creativity outside of my professional career. And then we have the social media. My resume is the first thing that you can see. I made it from a template in Canva. I love the color and I think it's really easy to follow. Following my resume are some examples of my work. Whether it was for freelance jobs or larger corporate jobs, I find it helpful to have a go-to place where I can direct any recruiters or hiring managers to some visual examples of work that I've done. It allows them to connect the accomplishments that I've outlined in my resume above to the actual work that it took to get there. Alright, now it's time to cook some din din. And of course, where's the fun in cooking if you don't have a glass of wine? This is my last HelloFresh meal for a while. It's the firecracker meatball meal. It's so good. I've had it multiple times before. Within the last year, I really started to enjoy cooking, but only when I'm doing something like HelloFresh. This is going to sound like an ad or a sponsorship or something like that, but it's definitely not. I mean, I have like 17 subscribers. Shout out to my 17 subscribers. But maybe this is more me manifesting a partnership in the future. Anyways, I love the fact that they give you the pre-portioned ingredients so I don't have to measure anything, because that is my big kicker. Measuring is the part of cooking I absolutely hate, have no patience for, and sometimes I just skip it all together, which has led to some questionable meals. But HelloFresh does not do me wrong. Every meal that I've had from them is so freaking good, and I feel like freaking Gordon Ramsay would be proud. Alright, now kind of to the fun part. Don't worry, I washed my hands, everyone. Don't freak out. I'm about to start mashing all of these ingredients together to make the meatballs. So basically you just mash them together, which I just said. Make them into meatballs, which I also just said. And then put them in the oven with the green beans and bada bing, bada boom. They're cooked. Give them a little toss in the sauce, and then we are ready to plate. When I was working, I found it hard to make time to cook dinner, but it was something that I've been actively prioritizing recently. Now that I have more time, I'm actually really excited to start cooking more and experimenting with some budget-friendly meals, so if you have any suggestions, drop them below. And that's it. We do have a dining table that we can eat at, but Chris and I are just one of those couples that likes to watch TV while we eat. I think here we're watching The Boys on Prime Video, and it's really good. This is my second time watching it, his first time watching it. But yeah, we're eating at the coffee table because that's where the TV is. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. I know it was kind of random and the sound was pretty crappy in some places, but I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to keep super positive while I am in this period of unemployment. So if you can relate, let me know. Let's talk about it. If you have any advice, let me know. Let's talk about it, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.